Why?
No. You cannot take that one.
There's no battery.
That's why the power bank is there.
But still no battery.
Because it is on the power bank. There is no battery inside.
Oh. I thought that.
We can hear the thunderstorm in the back. Okay, YouTube is back online, guys.
There's no
It's
battery.
finished?
Yeah, I told you.
You run so fast to all your power banks.
I didn't have it. Why can't we use this for a little bit?
Because it is directly feeding the GoPro, and the moment you touch that, you disconnect the GoPro. There is no battery inside the GoPro. It runs 100% on the power bank.
I mean, this one can share too.
No, it will drop the connection
Really?
like this. Yeah, I think so. I would like to do that. I would say that Da Nang is, or Vietnam is my home. And I hope one day they will have a retirement visa, or one day I will be able to get a permanent residency, or things like that. It's pretty cool to live here. Pretty amazing. It's nice slow life. Well, he's now too young to leave. He's working on his school, of course. So I have no idea what his future plans are. The best aspect of living in Vietnam. Interesting question. Being independent, affordability, I think that is the number one. I think that's the number one reason most foreigners come here. Everybody says, yeah, the weather is so nice and the beaches, and that's all true. But at the same time, everybody calls this the Miami of Asia. In other words, Miami has the same, except Miami has a different price tag. So affordability is number one for many people. The quality of life in general is very high here. Yeah, they say Da Nang is the Miami of Asia. I would say Da Nang is getting overcrowded. Da Nang is not a big city, and I said this morning while we were walking on the beach, they are building 35,000 rooms between Da Nang and Hoi An. On average, 2 people per room, right? Sometimes a room has 3 people or 4 people, but let's say 70,000 people in guests are there. An average hotel runs with 2 people for a room, so that's another 70,000 people that need to live in Da Nang, that are not currently living in Da Nang. So Da Nang will get 140,000 people daily extra in the city. That's 10% extra people, and it's already very busy. Da Nang Beach, Mie Beach, Mian Beach, very busy. So I think you will see an overflow already where we are living. It is living in, we are 15 minutes south. You see more and more foreigners coming here. Houses being built everywhere around us, like 6, 7, 8 buildings are being built around us. And I think at some point foreigners will come and will move towards different villages than Da Nang. Da Nang is getting too busy. That said, it is still nice. I don't think it's nice for long term. Most foreigners are here for 2-3 years and then they move on. It's a developing city, but it's developing in an extremely high rate. Extremely high rate. And I would think that in a couple of 2-3 years, Da Nang will be as busy as the main cities in Thailand, and then people will start looking somewhere else. But quality of life, the food, the people, the peace of mind you have here, the air quality is very good. The ocean is amazing. That said, the ocean is also, when there's too much rain, the ocean overflows, the sewer system overflows, and whatever comes out of the sewer system then ends up in the ocean. So don't swim in the ocean in Da Nang a day or so after it has rained. Hey Serena. So there is a city to the south called Quy Nhon, Q-U-Y-H-N-O-N. Nee, N-H-O-Y, I think, Quy Nhon. Anyway, it's south of Nha Trang. No, north of Nha Trang, but south of Da Nang. That looked very promising. I didn't go there now, but that was an option to go there. But we were just tired and wanted to go home after 3 weeks debacle. So I think that's going to be, because people do like the beach and all, and so I think the early expats that lived in Da Nang for so long, they're going to find different places. First half year nobody's going to go online because they don't want to create another Da Nang. Then they want to have, then the ego is stopping, and then they are going online and going to attract a lot of people down there also. You can see it in Thailand. Lots of people are living in Isan now, northeast. A lot of people live there already, but they never went online. But nowadays they go online, and a lot of people are going to are moving from Bangkok to Isan. And just the smaller cities. I mean, if you want to have like a chill retirement life, An Khe, where we were 10 days, a few days back, An Khe is absolutely fantastic city to be. Absolutely amazing. It has. It doesn't have beach, obviously, but it has beautiful mountain ranges, and the air quality was 37 there. 27 here, there, and here it's like 137. You know, so there are plenty of opportunities for people to move on, and Da Nang is just a small city. I mean, Serena, you stream, you must know it yourself. How much can you do in Da Nang? No. I was in Ortus this morning. Do you know that? Sometimes I drive to Mian in the morning. Sometimes I drive to Mie or Mantai or Riverside. But the number of things to entertain people as a streamer is limited here. And if you can't entertain the people as a streamer, then consider if you have nothing to do. Juliana, that can be Hoi An, Hui, HUE, or Bana Hills. And the main reason why we bought a truck is to travel. Ah, okay, the other area in Da Nang. Yeah, that's that is, you know, those temples there also are beautiful. But most streamers, and Serena, I have my own opinion about some streamers. Don't take it personal. I think you're one of the better new streamers that Da Nang has to offer. But yeah, after every Saturday meetup, or whenever the meetup is with everybody, you can see Da Nang being flooded with the same content. And although I do see it less, I have a feeling that some people already are stopping with the content creating, or creating a lot less content. And like I said, I motivate people to see your stream. But there are some streamers that I think, you know, first of all, tell the truth rather than lies. But okay, this is a different story. But Da Nang is so small. I've shown everybody everything here, and not everybody. We're big growing, of course, but I've seen everything almost. And so it's time to move out. It's literally time to bring us on the road. Yeah, but no, we'll talk in person. We'll talk in person about that. And so we are building the camper van, and then we are going to move on. And you know, Ankei, I uploaded the lake in Ankei today on TikTok. Beautiful area. That could be a potential. I would say Ankei is an area where, as an expat, you can live if you have a wife, and trust me, wife's enough there. Because when I was walking on the streets or sitting somewhere, they all came to me. One guy was, how old? With Google Translate, how old are you? 52? Oh, okay. Yeah, she is also 52, she's single. So yeah, if you are looking for a partner, then Ankei is definitely a place to be. It's a very nice place, very clean streets, and very good. You could live there, and I think that will happen more as Vietnam matures, same like in Thailand. First a few foreigners go somewhere because of love or opportunity, in partnership, doesn't matter. And then slowly a few new cities will pop up. I know so many people from Nha Trang who escaped Nha Trang because it was too busy with foreigners. And I can already hear people talking about Da Nang being too busy and expensive. But the thing is, if you are living in New York now and you pay $4,000 for your room or for your apartment, and you come here and you pay $1,000 for a small apartment, you think, wow, I'm paying only $1,000 here. Well, the same apartment, maybe what would it be, half a year ago, was $500. The prices in Ankei, AN_KHE, the price in Ankei for $60, $80, you will have a full house. You have a full house for $80. $80 a month, yeah. Switching phone, guys. Okay, $80-$90 for a full house per month? Or 60 you said even, right? Okay. For a
Full
townhouse.
house?
A townhouse.
100.
A townhouse maybe 100, but then you have a full townhouse.
Yeah.
You want to see the truck? We can do that. Early bird will take care of the hoops.
Really? I didn't
She
say
will
that.
take now my food. You can see her hoovering over me, preparing to take over my food. Monitoring. I will show you. Yeah, please do. Please, please. Let's see. Something else which is really cool. I've never seen this in my life. Oh, there's a little fork. Fork here, right? Yeah, man. This is the phone from fork. Yeah, below the second, man. And you can see some fish that look like. Een moment, Pieter. I was on the way, but then I thought I want to show you before. scooter will have a hook here. And then we will roll the scooter with the winch, electric machine on electricity and metal wire. We will roll the scooter, pull the scooter in the truck. And then we will remove the wheels every time we pull the scooter inside. And then still here, there will be a train going down here and then flat a little bit less height. And then on this level, there will be the bed. So the bed will be on 1 meter 10. Then it's 40 centimeters left if the roof is flat, which is already not enough. But there will be 90 centimeters total then when the roof is up. Yeah, we will still keep this one. That is just €80 in a month. Of course it's €80, but we are thinking like we need to have some fallback. We just spent we spent 3 weeks in a journey that was supposed to take a lot less. Dankjewel Anita. Thank you. Mama. Okay, I'm going to keep this here. Well, here's the... And normally on this side, we will also find the few what we stood. So yeah, that's the plan, guys. So hopefully the welding, the 3-day welding are enough to make the bed frame, the scooter frame, the doors, the rim and the slide out. And once that is done, we will fix the walls. And once the walls are done, we will continue
Can I?
and do inside everything. No, yeah, come on. In a way, because from this stone to this stone, so this length, before we left we saw a snake. A snake eats frogs or toads. Frogs eat mosquito larvae, small insects. Lizards eat small frogs. Snakes eat lizard eats cockroaches. Yeah, so everything works together here. It's a good. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't know if there this moment a snake here, but I'm 100% sure that there's a snake here. My food is ready, guys. I couldn't see which one it was. I don't think so, to be honest. Because there are, to be honest, not too many poisonous snakes. And if they are poisonous, they are not most of the time not poisonous. Well, once now finally the charcoal is working, Juliana, So his work is fast, but it took an hour and a half for the charcoal to get working. So that was definitely not fast enough. I need to charge my other phone. Coming back, guys. Good baby. You read it? Next Saturday, guys, once or two times per Saturday, our early bird is going to cooking class for free on TikTok and YouTube for Vietnamese lumpias. Spring rolls. In the coming days, probably tomorrow, we are going to release the ingredient list. She's making it now. And then everybody can join. The timings, we will try to make it for both time zones around 5 p.m. So that will be 5 p.m. US time, and then we have to find the middle time for the US, and 5 p.m. European time. Which is midnight here. There will also be a vegetarian dish, yeah. Basically, Vietnamese spring rolls. You leave out the shrimp or the beef or the chicken. It is the recipe is very, very simple. With rice paper and things like that. And then the week after that, we will or she will make broth for that will be subscribers only, but that takes a lot of skill and you learn actually something new there. So there will be subscribers only. Wanda, good morning and thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow, Veg Nurse, tomorrow I will release, I will make a video about all the ingredients that you need to buy. I will make it on screen, a list, and we will prepare the timings. Nitom, if this is a success, and by that I mean that people like it, and of course that we are getting donations or support, then we will do more often things. We're actually trying to make something valuable for you guys. Not that my words are not valuable, but my words are also about going to Vietnam and all, and life. But it would be nice if you also can have something that you can reproduce at home, and then half a year from now decide that you want to eat Vietnamese spring rolls. And that you then actually can do it. And my dream fantasy is we are standing in the camper van next to a lake, catch the fish, cook that same fish on a barbecue made of tree that you find around you. That would be so amazing. Wanda, thank you so much for the level power up, popular. So yeah, we're gonna do that all in all. I mean, in September the car should be finished totally. Before that we are already traveling. As soon as the car is closed and there's a bed inside, we will start to explore. Hey Liliana, thank you so much. Then we will start to explore, and it will be a little bit of camping in the camper with minimum basic facilities, but for the nearby areas for a weekend or 4 days, that's always okay. Yeah, there will be a kitchen. Yeah. And a shower. No toilet. A proper working desk, a big working desk, because I do need to work and we need to make content and all. Eventually there will be one fixed camera inside streaming, and there will be 3 cameras outside streaming. And we can switch where we 100 liter. And 100 liter is not a lot, eh? Let's be honest. But it will be only for shower. We will have 20 liter or 7 liter drinking water. 7:40 p.m. Juliana. I think so also. Yeah. Thank you. You are 5:40 a.m. Wow. Yeah. Check everybody's time zone for the recipe or for the cooking class. Sorry, what do you mean, veterans? How much is that? Pacific time. What do you mean in USA? The liter, the 100 liter or 7 liter? In gallons? I have no idea, to be honest. And I don't have my second phone because that's charging. The water in US, cost price, 7 liter is €1.20, I think. Wait, how many liter water do we have? 7 or 20? 20, yeah? So the 20 liter water is €1.30. And then, You often can buy water from water supplies, and then it gets more affordable. But the 100 liter water that we will get, that is mostly water for the shower and water for cooking and washing your hands and all. And drinking, we will only use bottled water. Yeah, correct. 1000 cc. But I don't know how many gallons that is. So yeah, it's water is always the end. So okay, so we're gonna have 100 liter water for shower and washing hands and dishes and all, and cooking. 20 liter water for drinking water, and I will make sure that we have 7 or 10 liter water, not in use, but as spare. Yeah, but you don't have to put a liter water in bottle. Well, maybe in IV. Yeah, Juliana, we will have 7 to 10 liter emergency water. We will have these candy bars, with high protein bars, that are durable for a long time, available. And then some other stuff that lasts a long time. That in case if you break down somewhere or something very bad happens, you can have at least you can sustain for some time, because bad things always happen. Bad things always happen when you are running out of water, like we did on the mountain. Therefore, I think it's very much to follow. We're too small for that, Juliana. We will do it with you guys nicely on YouTube and on TikTok. That's why it's so important that everybody is following us on YouTube. And also so important that everybody is watching YouTube, because we need 4,000 watch hours. Now we have 100, and we need to have 1,000 followers, and we have 260. Would be great, Juliana. How can I go to 70,000 followers? I don't know. I don't have 70,000 followers. It will be just slowly. I know, but thank you for the heart, me fits. I have not considered marketing the account yet. No, very difficult, and last couple of months my head was busy with other things. Yeah, absolutely. You're always free to DM. Yeah, Juliana, it will. And but the thing is, it needs to be all-round people. Because if you're interested in cooking, you have zero interest in me making a camper van, probably. And if you are interested in a camper van, you have zero interest probably in a city walk. I would love to read them, Nomad. Costello, thank you for the shares. Yeah, and I think we will have more an all-round crew here. And a big part of our account is our life. Speak to you later. Thank you for your help suggestion. So a big part of our stream is our life together. It clashes sometimes. Yeah, actually that's a very good idea, Juliana. We should do that this week also. That's a very good idea. There are a few things that I need to do and focus on this week. And the more time I get, the more time Freedom comes. Yeah, that stacker, we will use the GoPro also to stream the cooking class. Costello, Saturday, early bird will make or will make spring rolls, Vietnamese spring rolls, veg and non-veg. Once or twice a day, probably twice a day, so both time zones, US and Europe, can eat spring rolls at dinner time. And if that's a success, we will do that more often. In different dishes also. 99% for sure wet nurse on Saturday. Timing, it will be at least 5 p.m. Dutch time. So everybody can on Saturday, if you want to do it, you can do it. 11 p.m. already our time, and somewhere in our morning time, so the US can do it in the evening. That is definitely a thing. So in Vietnam there are a few pretty big local farmers, ladies that live on a farm, and it would be great, and some have like 80,000 followers, and all they do is smash coconuts every day. It would be great if we can meet some of those people to do a co-op and cook together or just chit chat. I don't know yet, Veg. We're gonna pick a time that works for the entire America. So some people will have lucky and the food can be made at 6 p.m. Maybe some will have to do it at 3 p.m. and some at 9 p.m. I don't know what the time difference is. I need to look it up. But tomorrow we're first gonna release the ingredients list. And we're gonna live stream and record it also. So even for the people that can't make it that time, we will live stream it, and probably in terms of monetization, this veg and also the Vietnamese spring rolls will just be for everybody. And as soon as we make more popular dishes or complex dishes, then we will probably also put the ingredients list behind subscriber. Yeah, we will tell you the time for sure. Then we will put the ingredients list also behind subscriber, because in all fairness, guys, we also need to earn a little bit of money. I really don't have to buy a new boat, but I'm really looking forward to be able to invest a little money in the truck for the AC and electric stuff. I'm not complaining, because after getting the company back and these clients that needed to extend and pay good money, we were able to buy a new engine, or overhaul the engine. So yeah, the engine is now new, so that will bring us the next 11 years happiness. Yeah. Yeah, that's the idea. Early bird cooks very healthy, and she can cook nicely. So for us now it's about learning also. How do you do a cooking class online? We bought a new table because I needed a desk in a hotel room. So that table is stainless steel, so we can cook there on it. So yeah, the question is, how do you cook here? What light do we need? I have lights. How does it work with the lights? Sound, video quality, explanation. You know, how does it work with explanation? Good. Too fast, too slow? Yeah. Yeah, correct, Juliana. Yeah, correct. Absolutely. You're absolutely right. So this is the first cooking class, and I want to diversify the content. I mean, by now we should have been in the car already, right? But I had to go to the Netherlands for the bankruptcy, and then 3 weeks license plate became 1 week license plate became 3 weeks. Now I have a lot of work, so yeah, let's see Thursday, Friday, Saturday for the welding part. Once the welding part is done and the box is closed, once the box is closed, then we can work on the inside, and that's fun work also, because then you see actually progress. We can also work on the inside when it rains. We just need to get a little bit of electricity fixed. So I will start with a small battery that is just enough for lights and a kitchen, fridge. You know, we need to buy a fridge also. Things like that. Yeah, I don't know if he still does cooking, Juliana. I think he's not cooked in a while, and he's now in Thailand. So he's now in Thailand, so that's also a little bit of a thingy. You are right, Juliana, and as you rightfully say, there are a lot of opportunities. time capacity is one of them. I have my company back, so that must be the priority number one, because that is coming the money. And I earn less than employment benefit in or social benefit in the Netherlands, but at least we're earning something. That's my focus now, and then the next phase. After the truck is completed, a lot of stress from the build is also gone, because a lot of time is now spent on getting the truck done. Yeah, we'll talk to him. We're good friends. We speak each we talk every now and then. We're good friends, yeah. Yeah, it's a new chapter. Let's see what is the next step, you know. I remain positive. And I mean, once the truck is closed, then we can start thinking about the layout of the truck, where the kitchen comes, where my desk comes. Once the desk is there, the bed and the desk are the two main priorities, because I will need to work. Thank you, Liana. I'm happy you're back. Once it's closed and it's waterproof, then we can sit inside. You know, then we can also go somewhere. We don't have to have a finished truck. As long as we have water in a bottle, 20 liter, and we have this barbecue with us, and there's a bed that we can sit. We can spend weekends there. We can show you guys all beautiful places. I built software. I did build software. That's now stopped, and I now only process speeding tickets and parking violations for a software company in Belgium that has rental companies as its clients. Less than you would think. Less than you would think. Because there's lots of work, and there's not a lot of money in there. But I have at least I have some small mental capacity free again for other things. I am finishing a document for them. If the document gets approved, just the document alone will be a good income. And with that I can buy an electricity system. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Well, we have been to hell and back in the last couple of months, and you know, standing on top of a mountain, literally standing on top of a mountain, with a broken down car, waiting for a tow truck for a couple of hours with no water. Yeah, you know, and then the tow truck connected the car to the tow truck. And then we drove 3 hours behind the tow truck, sitting in our own car. Jeff, good evening. Exactly, you have to keep going, keep pushing forward until life throws you something new. You know, we were finally in An Khe. Okay, then police station was closed due to the merger of provinces in Vietnam. They have halved the provinces. Then the Wednesday we could go to the tax department, and the tax department had an issue. That would be solved Thursday, it would be solved Sunday, Saturday, then finally Monday it was solved. We got approved in the tax system for payment, but then the token was not sent till Tuesday. Then we could not pay on Tuesday, then we had to wait till Wednesday, and then finally it was paid. We hired an agent, so the agent went to the police. Police checked the car, and okay, that was fine. And then we missed the paper. So like, okay, we missed the paper, and then we decided to go back to Kontum. Thank God the owner, previous owner, found the paper, so that paper was sent same day to Kontum. So next day the license plates were ready, and then the repair of the car should take 1 day in Kontum. Then it took another day, and then on Saturday it was not even ready yet. And we kind of just left and prayed for the best. Good afternoon, Boetemelawai. Jeff, thank you for your heart meal. You know, so, but every time we just kept hope. You know, we were sitting safe in a hotel. I had the luck with my clients that they needed to extend. So the money that I got coming in is now finished, but at least we had everything ready. You know, we have paid for the car, the repairs, license plate, insurance. And now, next chapter. Boy Tuma, thank you so much for the follow and for the fan and the heart me. Yeah, Juliana, that's the only thing I can do. That's the only thing we can do. Keep going, keep pushing, and wait for the best. And in the end, it's the only way forward. And half a year from now, we're gonna laugh about this period when we are sitting in a camper van with the AC on, lights, beautiful campsite. No food in the fridge, and water availability each other. It's gonna be great. And we got a lot of good streams now on YouTube for driving through the mountains. Mountains are beautiful in that area. Absolutely fantastic. 23rd July is my birthday. We're thinking of where to go. I'm considering Bane Hills because it's nice, but depends on the weather also. For a night also. And maybe that should be 2 nights for 1 night chill. Thank you so much, Juliana. And then in September I need to do a visa run, and then the car should take us to Cambodia or Laos, and then we can spend a month there streaming and enjoying. Matt, good afternoon, good morning. Thank you for the Go Popular and the Heart Me. You know, we go forward. That's the only direction we I know. Yeah, that will be fine. That will be fine. There's cameras by the owner, All Filipino neighbors are living here, and there's nothing of value because everything of value we take in the car. Like I got a drone, and so I need to build a secret hiding space also in the car. Things like that. So yeah, there's plenty of things that we need to consider, and we just have to make slowly everything step by step. Because if we hurry, then nothing will happen and everything will fall apart. But in terms of leaving Da Nang and living on the road, really due. Would be great to work with you guys that I do my work in daytime while we are overlooking a mountain or a lake or wherever we are. And then after work or before work, explore the area, explore the city, the village, the town, or just walk into the forest. That would be absolutely fantastic. Meanwhile, I need to prove TikTok that I'm a human being. Not this set, because this set is falling apart. There are giant gaps in there. We might buy a different setup. Like everybody says, it should be bigger, so we might buy a slightly bigger setup. Mostly so we can also cook water on it and all, just for the sake that we can do it. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We are going to make sure that the daily life of a traveler, struggle and challenges, successes and failures, sadness and happiness, will be documented. It's also a little bit difficult for us to understand that we need to video everything, and then how to video it and then how to edit it. We need to make time for edits. Yeah, that is also important. And how to maintain a relationship on the road, yeah, as well, is very important. Willybird is really stress-proof in that way. She really solution-driven. After we broke down, also in the middle of nowhere, like literally in the middle of nowhere, she was pretty chill about it. Yeah, and the better editing tools available than ChatGPT. But again, you know, guys, that's all. And I don't have one thing. It's time. You know, some people say, "Oh, but you shouldn't be streaming all day." No, but I also need to have a mental break. Like just chill. Yeah, you should. It is such a good channel. Especially those the break is not there yet. That we broke down is not on YouTube yet. On TikTok there's one for the subscribers. Oh, I think your subscription expired, Juliana. On TikTok there's one for the subscribers where we broke down. That was the first time that we broke down, 3 hours after leaving the Nun. Talk about luck, we broke down in the middle of a roundabout, next to a petrol station, where a random mechanic was working on a truck that also broke down. He came to help us and he changed our gasket on the petrol station terrain in 5 hours time. Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, the truck now sounds really smooth. And now we can even... No, it's expired, Juliana. I know the truck can even be a little bit more smoother. And I think there's also a small hole in the exhaust system, because I can hear it making a little bit puffing sound. Juliana, I think if you click on my name and subscription, you can. Oh wait, I will do it. Wait, I will give you a link. And guys, this is not just for Juliana. Everybody can click this link. You now see the link in the bottom, Juliana. Yeah, we have a Discord then, Leslie. We play Wordle every day, and I share a lot of behind the scenes photos. It's $2.99 a month. Half of it goes to us, and we buy literally food from it. Every 15 TikTok cents, whatever money we are getting. Thank you, Juliana. Awesome. Much appreciated. And we buy our breakfast from it. Oh, you are amazing, Juliana. That is perfect. Yeah, Leslie, up to you. We're not forcing anybody, and I'm also not pushing these things. Especially when we're on the road, some content will be for subscribers only. Like this pho cooking class. Yeah, I'm so happy with that. Discord is basically a chat app, like WhatsApp, but you don't need to share your number because you are there with strangers. Once we are on the road, subscribers will get a say in where we are going, what we will do, how long we will stay. So subscribers will get a bigger say. But for example, the license plates were shared on Discord first. The electric cylinders that we now have bought have been shared on Discord. So Discord people, the subscribers, are more informed than the people here online. Yeah, it's so also when we're offline, like when everything was happening with the truck, the breakdown and the repairs and car missing and all, I shared that on Discord first, and of course if things happen while we are live, yeah, then the people live know first because it happens then. But normally I like to give Discord priority in because those are these people are the subscribers. They support us monthly financially. Doesn't matter that doesn't mean that the people that support here only with gifts and all not important, super important. But Discord is a little bit step ahead. So we can give something back also to you guys. After I finish my sandwich in a moment, I will end the live. Take a shower, do some work. Tomorrow morning, 6, 7 or 8 again, same like today, we'll go to the beach again. I don't think Early Bird will join. Weather pending. I mean, if it's raining, I'm not doing it. Hopefully somewhere this week I'll also meet with Serena. Her username is a little bit difficult for me to remember, but she's sometimes in the chat. And because she speaks here now, you will see her on the For You page also. I'm more than happy with that, yes. Our goal is to go to 200 subs. Because once we reach 200 subs, TikTok will pay an additional 15%. So we're now at 50% and then they will 65%. So that actually makes a large important gap. Yeah. So it's been an amazing day again with you guys. The afternoon session is 3.5 hours. I was planning for 3 hours, okay. Tomorrow morning again early session at the beach, if the weather permits, otherwise early session at home. Then again all day I'll have to work my ace off. And then in the evening I'll be back again. Welcome back Juliana, take care, see you tomorrow. And you take care and stay safe. It's a crazy world there. So everybody, thank you so much for tonight. I love that you watched and asked your questions, give the support. Tomorrow morning back online. For now it's shower, some work, or some work, shower, one of the both, and then going to bed. Oh, sorry, in order to wake up early tomorrow. Thank you also for the people that watch YouTube. Before you go to bed tonight, go to YouTube, Danang Daily, click support or subscribe, sorry, and make sure you watch a couple of videos. Just press play and go to bed, let the video run. That watch time will help us enormously. For now, bye bye, thank you, swai swai, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Ciao.